Some hospital doors could be closing. The deadline for healthcare workers to get vaccinated is fast approaching, and that could make staffing shortages worse.
Ahead of that deadline, a number of healthcare facilities in Colorado say they are already seeing employees leave. The president is requiring healthcare facilities that receive federal funds to get staff vaccinated. That is in addition to the state mandate that was announced earlier this month in Colorado. Healthcare workers need to get their first dose by September 30th or face losing their job. CBS 4's Karen Morfitt joins us live in Denver tonight. Karen, you found this mandate is hitting rural areas especially hard.
Karen, there are several healthcare facilities in southern Colorado and on the western slope who worry that when this deadline arrives, they might not have enough staff to either provide adequate services or to keep their doors open altogether. In a matter of days, anyone who works in healthcare will need to be vaccinated against COVID-19 or have an exemption.
This next week is going to be really a challenge.
Rural hospitals across Colorado fear the impact to their facilities could be drastic. Jennifer Riley is the vice president of Memorial Regional Health in Moffat County. She says about 80% of their staff is vaccinated, but worries about those who aren't having to be replaced.
We've gotten 9 certain resignations. A couple of people of those 9 have just walked off the job.
In Otero County, 8 healthcare providers have raised their own concerns, sending letters to the governor asking for leniency because of the potential impact to their facilities. Commissioner Jim Baldwin was one of a handful that signed the letter.
We're losing our freedoms is what people are really up in arms about.
Should those that are unvaccinated choose to leave, Riley says their hospital could have to reduce services.
We just may not be able to staff as many beds as we have available.
Right now, it's wait and see.
And the 30th is when we will see a change in who our employees are.
Now at Memorial Regional Health, they say that asking for any sort of accommodation from the governor is not really an option anymore because more than 60% of their annual revenue comes from Medicare or Medicaid. They just can't risk losing that. For those other facilities, the governor did respond, saying that they will review the letters and could potentially offer staffing support if necessary. But for now, they are going to continue to rely on the science. We're live in Denver. Karen Morfitt covering Colorado First.